Good day, everyone. For today's lesson, we are going to tackle the development of strategic management. The key points are: first, discuss the origins of the concept of strategy. Second, explain the development of prescriptive military and diplomatic theories of effective strategy. Third, explain the development of scientific one best way approaches to management. What is strategic management? Strategic management is the process of setting goals, procedures, and objectives in order to make a company or organization more competitive. And here are the origins of the concept of strategy. The term strategy is derived indirectly from the classic and Byzantine 330 after death. Greek strategos, which means general. The term is credited to the Greeks. No Greek ever used the word. The Greek equivalent for the modern word strategy would have been strategic episteme, or general's knowledge. Strategon Sophia, it means general's wisdom. One of the most famous Latin works in the area of military strategy is written by Frontius and has the Greek title of Strategimata. Strategimata describes a compilation of strategema or stratagems, which are literally tricks of war. The Roman historians also introduced the term strategia to refer to territories under control of strategos, a military commander in ancient Athens and a member of the Council of War. Military strategy in strategic management. Strategy in a military situation is either a win or loss. The strategy aims to achieving military objectives by employing the least effort. The ultimate goal is to paralyze the opponents while continuing the conflict and end the war. Similarities in military and business strategy. Are business and military strategies similar? A frequent debate, many organizations are attracted to apply strategic, tactical, and operational strategies used in war. In formulating their strategy, a fact is that many military strategies are applicable in the business world. Phrases such as "we won the industry leadership battle" and "we defended our position in the market" are military phrases used to express success in business. For both military and business, the primary concern is competition and how to succeed in the face of determined adversaries. Both parties use mental activity that seeks to pinpoint winning ways, defined as a strategy. Business people face a lot of pressure as they pursue profits, something that the military does not face as they are not after profits. The military is a public institution, and like business, they don't struggle to find and maintain customers. Competition often operates over an ill-defined territory. The modern warfare is more about community, action, and conflict, other than direct military engagement. The primary goal is to destabilize various forces working against your force, rendering them ineffective and unable to fight back rather than terminating them. A good example is Apple versus Microsoft. In home computing, though the companies wager very expensive commercial conflict, neither intends to end the other. Strategy and tactics. For an organization to achieve its goals, the strategy and tactics must work in tandem. A company with a strategy but lacking tactics means it has big thinkers without action. Possession of tactics without strategy is a disorder. Organizations must have strategic thinking and achievement capability. This leadership experience teaches many valuable lessons in perseverance, teamwork, and management. It brings to perspective two entities that builds my confidence and determination in business.
The development of scientific one best way approaches to management is the scientific management. Scientific management, also often known as Taylorism. It is a management theory first advocated by Frederick W. Taylor. It uses scientific methods to analyze the most efficient production process in order to increase productivity. Taylor's scientific management theory argued it was the job of workplace managers to develop the proper production system of achieving economic efficiency. In 1911, Frederick Winslow Taylor published his monograph on the principles of scientific management. Taylor argued that flaws in a given work process could be scientifically solved through improved management methods, and that the best way to increase labor productivity was to optimize the manner in which the work was done. Taylor's method for improving worker productivity can still be seen today at companies, in modern militaries, and even in the world of professional sports. These are the four principles of scientific management devised by Taylor that is still relevant today. First is the select methods based on science, not rule of thumb. Rather than allowing each individual worker the freedom to use their own rule of thumb method to complete a task, you should instead use the scientific method to determine the one best way to do the job. Number 2, assign workers jobs based on their aptitudes. Instead of randomly assigning workers to any open job, assess them which ones are most capable of each specific job and train them to work at peak efficiency. Number 3 is the monitor worker performance. Assess your workers' efficiency and provide additional instruction when necessary to guarantee they are working productively. And the last number 4, properly divide the workload between managers and workers. Managers should plan and train, while workers should implement what they've been trained to do.